Hello everyone, welcome to my next YouTube video from Runescape Pictures and Memories. The first video I made had a really positive feedback, so I decided yeah, it's a good idea to continue this series. And yeah, let's go to pictures. Okay, here is the first picture that I have. By the way, the order of this picture is basically from the oldest and as far as I remember, I ended on the picture when now with a black battle axe when I was trying to make people believe that I have Coral Dragon battle axe. So the next picture from the collection is from Great Art Project. Was a very cool mini game. I liked it back then. And the main reason why there was to make money because water talismans were very expensive because they were needed for P2P players when they were training summoning. And also, as you can see in this picture, I think I wanted to take a picture of this guy in front of me because he had this mining skill cape, and I thought like, hey, it looks really cool, so I can just share a picture and I mean I can take a picture, so maybe in the future, if I become a member, I'll also get it. Because back then, I don't know if I already knew that I want to stay free to play forever. Probably not. Next picture is me getting 70 smithing. I remember I was very proud because yeah, I was able to super hit adamant. That was the goal. Yeah, I obviously did it on mid-tier boss until level 70. And what else can I say? I mean, like superheating was very click intensive. It is also still click intensive in old Runescape, but no one is really doing it because it's not profitable like it was in original Runescape. So yeah, good memory also. Here is another level 70, this time crafting. I did it in Alcarid, of course. As far as I remember, I did some unstruck symbols or some ruby amulets, I guess. And yeah, I saw a lot of good free-to-play players also in here because people didn't have enough money to do just simply they wouldn't be able to cut gems like most of the free-to-play regular players would do nowadays in old school RuneScape. Do you recognize this place? This is the ex-bounty hunter area. And yeah, they put the greater demons here, also some hellhounds, but you cannot see it in this picture. Uh, but yeah, that's where I used to train my ranged, and it wasn't really smart to do it here. First of all, greater demons had very high defense to train it on free to play, so it wasn't worth it. But I really enjoyed this place. And back then, range was probably my favorite skill. It was pretty slow if I did it in this spot, but I still I still could train it for many hours and I wouldn't get bored. Even though you can see I did it on Greater Demons Plus, I think I used steel arrows. Yeah, so it was not a good. It wasn't a good idea to train it like this. Okay, next picture and next great memory. As you can see, this picture is taken from YouTube. It's old YouTube with an old system. When we didn't have likes and dislikes, we had stars, so the video was able to get maximum 5 stars. This video had only 3 stars. I don't know why, it's an amazing video. It was my friend getting 99 magic, and I just saw myself on the video, decided to take a picture. As you can see, the quality is really bad. And yeah, the old YouTube. Yeah, but I remember it very well. The party was in the Varrock in the middle of the Varrock, when that's the place where you teleport next to the fountain. But yeah, we were just gathering here in Grand Exchange, and I was so excited to see myself on a YouTube video. Here's the picture of the high scorers from that day. I don't know, it's probably 2009 or 2010 already, but it's before the Dungeon Ring release. It's before the Dungeon Ring release, and As you can see, maximum total level back then was 2376, but in this case, these people had 2377. Why did it happen? I don't know, but I know that was the reason why I took the picture, because I noticed that something is wrong. And also, I think that some people are also missing from this picture. I mean, probably only people who logged in got this total level, because there was also a guy called Yogo-san, and as far as I remember, he was in top 20. So yeah, it's pretty weird. But it's also nice to see all these names. Do you recognize someone? Like Getty has already mentioned. I already said something about him in the previous video, but this guy was a legend, Zarfot. Yeah, so really good to see this picture. And yeah, some RuneScape legends that we can see here. Halfway cooking, wow 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 wow. I think that was the day when I actually decided that it's time to go for my first 99. I also earned enough money to do cooking on swordfishes. It was, I don't know how expensive it was, but it cost a little bit. I was obviously very poor back then. It was no way to do it on wines like I would do right now in old school, because the price of grapes was something I don't remember. I don't even remember the time. I don't even remember the price of grapes back then, but it was not affordable. So yeah, I had to do it on swordfishes. Alright, next picture. It is the picture from the Halloween event. And the picture was not taken on my account. It's the picture from my brother's account. I remember he was doing it, and we were trying to figure it out how to complete the event, because we obviously there was a quest, and we were just struggling because our English was so bad. So we probably could have searched for something on YouTube, but we didn't. And we were just doing it by ourselves. But in this way, it was, of course, more fun, because when you did something, you were more proud of yourself because you did it by yourself, right? So yeah, this kind of events like Halloween, Easter, or Christmas, these events were very important for us. Like we would always do the quest to get the items from these events, right? Wow, 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 wow. 80 mining. If you ask me why I've done it in the Remington, then the question is I don't know, because it doesn't make sense. Maybe it was because there were so many bots in other areas like Falador mine. It's difficult to guess, but in reality I should have done it on the wilderness, because wilderness was safe. So yeah, it's probably not really smart, but maybe I didn't even know about the existence of iron ore spot in the wilderness. So that's why I did it here. But yeah, I remember this place was also full of bots. Like I was struggling here to find an empty world to do it in peace. Okay, another picture from event. This time Thanksgiving event. Maybe I'm wrong, but in my opinion, it was the second Thanksgiving event that ever happened in RuneScape. The first one was somewhere in Barbarian Village, probably. That's what I remember more or less. And I remember the reward for the first one was this Thanksgiving emote. But for this one, what was the reward? I have completely no idea. And as you can see, I'm also not on my main. I did it on some noob account. And yeah, I remember I was very excited because I was able to hit like 199. Probably it was a max hit. And these turkeys, they had 200 HP, probably. And there we go, my first 99. 99 cooking, woohoo! Yeah, that was so exciting, I remember. I was so happy, I was so happy. I did it before school, so these were like very early hours, and I remember I sent messages to my friends on my phone. Hey, I got 99 cooking. Like I don't know, I messaged like 5 people, like because I was so happy. Like finally my first 99. It was so exciting. And I have to say it, like, getting 99 cooking was more exciting for me than just getting 200 mil all. That's how it was, because for me it was something insane. I don't know why, but after that, when you play for so many years and then you are just you got used to all the achievements, then you don't feel the same pleasure anymore. It was obviously very satisfying when I maxed my Barto when I got tournament all, but I don't know, I still felt more proud when I got 99 cooking. Seriously. Whoa, 60 Runecrafting. I did it solo without any ults, I did it on air runes, so it was very slow. And as far as I know, this picture is already taken after they moved the spot of Aaron's altar, because as you know, an old school Runescape is in Falador, and then in RS in Runescape it was still in Runescape 2, like in 2010. They moved the spot of this altar from Falador to Varrock, so it become a bit easier to train. There's also one more change that I noticed here. So I have 850 HP, which means that we no longer have hit points, but we have Constitution. Was it the change of the name of the HP, right? And I didn't really like it. I prefer the old way. It was also more annoying in terms of flash crawlers, because their max hit was 1, of course, like it is right now in old school, but when they made the HP higher, their max hit becomes 16, so you had to bank more often, unfortunately. Okay, I said flash crawlers, and we have flash crawlers. Okay, that's the last picture for today. 100 combat level. Yeah, I was also very happy about this achievement. Also 87 strength. I remember my main goal was to get probably like level 90, and then I probably went for some PK, and you will see that in the next pictures if I make another episode, but I really want to make it. So thank you everyone for watching, and see ya!